What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I made a recent video with Spirit Empress, and I've made several recent videos with Elixir Lung, but today we are going to be testing out the Goblin Queen in the new season and seeing if she's viable. So we're here on my main. I think I'm around 1,500 trophies, I don't know, something like that. And we're going to see how well she does. I'm not going to cut any games here, so you're going to see my wins, you're going to see my possible losses, and you're just going to see how she performs against Lung, against, you know, Empresses, against, obviously here, 3 other Goblin Queens. So we're going to get a good cross-section of where she sits in the meta right now. So we're starting out very decently, I should say. Not very well, I guess, because our trade dummy is kind of useless. And I'm going to tell you guys what, like, if I get a trade dummy like this, where I genuinely don't want to use either of those, I will just not use either of those. The trade dummy is at this point just a tank to take hits. I really don't care. You know, when I play Goblin Queen, I'm basically going for the exact same team every time. It's 2 Juggernauts, 2 Blasters, 2 Rangers, and just the nobles of each. So it's definitely annoying to have to play this modifier with Queen because it doesn't allow me to, you know, to take advantage of the modifier every single time. But what is good playing it with Queen is that in most cases other people will try to build some kind of weird, goofy teams, off-meta teams, to fill out their modifier, and that allows us to get the cards we want. So we're just going to take the... I'm not too worried about the Knight. We're just going to take the Dart next time, because getting a 3-star Dart as early as possible is going to be crucial in this. He does have the Assassin, so we'll just move this over here. That way we can take some hits on the dummy and then not let anybody else get crushed by the Gold Knight. I think the Gold Knight will just attack the Dart, but that's fine because we have enough DPS on him. Perfect positioning, and there you go. There's our 3-star Dart. So we get our 3-star Dart early in round 4, which is going to be huge. We just need to make sure we find a Ranger to go with him, which can be, you know, obviously Princess is ideal, but I don't really care at this point. I'll take any. Okay, is anybody else going for Machine? Yeah, there's a 2-star down there, but I think getting the higher stars as early as possible is going to be more important for us. Okay, we'll take that, and then we'll just take this, I think, and this as well. And there's another Machine. So that's going to work out really well for us. We will just leave the Ranger in for now. Normally, I say play your Juggernaut over... Actually, what we'll do is we'll take the Thrower out and play the Juggernaut here. This guy's dead, though, so it doesn't really matter. But normally what I say is play your Juggernauts over your backline troops, like in round 4, because it's that awkward round where you can only have 5 troops, and so you got to choose which synergy you leave off the board. Typically, I will leave off one of the backline, most likely Blasters like I did here. Okay, so we're not going to take that merge. We're going to go ahead and take another Goblin Machine. Nice, because we can just grab that merge. And then we are still looking for a Princess. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Let's go and grab this. Okay, we'll take the Archer. That kind of clutched up there. We'll take the Archer so we at least have our synergies. He does have 1 Princess, but that's fine as long as we get one of them. That's really all I care about. He does have 2, or he does have the 4 out of 4 Rangers, and 4 out of 4 Goblins, which is also fine. I don't care about that. I think we'll probably just knock this guy out the game right now. I don't think he has enough damage to get through our Knight. Maybe he does. Yeah, that Dark Goggin's locked in. Ooh, the stun! Musketeer clutching up. That's why I love Musketeer in this deck, guys. Or deck, whatever. I was watching the World Finals before recording this, so I'm like all in my announcer mode. Okay. Ooh, clutch here. I like this a lot. And we can just go ahead and grab a 2-star here. This is good. I mean, you know, we're probably going to beat this guy this round, let's be honest. But if we don't, then we have a nice 4-star Spear God coming up, and then possibly some other 3-stars. But overall, pretty solid first game. I mean, I feel like we got a decent start by getting the Goblin Machine, but it wasn't an incredible start. And we were just kind of able to force our hand. We did get a Dark Goblin very early, and that's what's most important. Like, I know I've said this in multiple videos, but get your Dark Goblin as high as you can, as early as you can, because that's what carries Goblin Queen in every single matchup. You have to have Goblin Queen. I don't care if you run the team that I do here. This is the best team. But if you run other teams, they have to have Dark Goblin. So that was pretty good game 1, but it was against all other Goblin Queens. So I want to see mainly how she does against the Lungs and the higher ranked Spirit Empresses. What do we think about the hair, guys? Like, this is just... I mean, I'm trying to get some middle part thing going, and I don't really think it's working that well. I should play the game, shouldn't I? But we'll see. We'll give it some more time. We actually want to do this because we want the Rangers to speed up more. Ooh, this is annoying. Okay, so this is a very bad start. Because we don't have... Come on, just please kill him before he gets a shot. Ooh, we got several off. That's annoying. Yeah, I think we lose this, but if we get... Oh, we got the dart. Okay, I just realized if we get a dart from that, that'd be huge. So we just need to get another blaster here. We could go for the princess and then have 4 rangers in round 3, but I don't really want to do that. We'll buy this. Okay, nice. So we can go ahead and sell probably these 2, honestly, and just get this out here. This is a pretty good comeback, so we want that there. So we are playing against a Lung, 2 Lungs, which is going to be interesting. So he does have 3 of the cards we want, which is very annoying. So we might have to pivot to a different variation, which would mean that I just have Valk and... Oh, come on. Why is his dart attacking my dart and not my Goblin Machine? That is annoying. Which means we would just have to get Valk and Archer instead of Knight. And, well, if Musketeer's not in, that's even more annoying. But we can just throw any blaster in, to be honest. The noble thing is just to kind of boost the backline troops, but when you have a 3-star dart or 4-star dart and 3-star spear, the backline troops really don't matter that much at all. Okay, we'll just do this. Guess we'll just buy cheap. There's a knight, so that's helpful. So we at least... Actually, because she does how much damage? 141 at 1, and he does 84 at 0.83. So yeah, that math doesn't math out. So we'll definitely put the archer there. Yeah, 2 stars for sure. Okay, this is going to be close. Honestly, I think that if we protect our archer enough, she'll clean up. But I don't know if she's going to speed up fast enough. Okay. Stab Goblin's dead. Alright, yeah, we got it on lock. What am I saying? Okay, so we do have a good situation here. Because we're about to get a 3-star, or a 2-star dart. Ooh, that's annoying. The front line. Whenever this tile pops up on the front line, it's very, very annoying. Okay, sell you... I guess... See, what do we even go for here? I guess something like this, right? And then we just put him on that tile because it allows him to hit faster, which will then get off more rockets, right? Ooh, the baby dragon was a good play there. But he got 2 stuns off before he died. But the baby dragon just doing all that splash damage is so annoying. Okay, that's fine. We can take a 3 HP loss. They're slowly chipping each other away, but this Jordy guy has my cards. Okay, let's play... No, we're not playing that guy. We're playing this guy again. That's annoying. Okay. Well, we do have a better tile this round, and we just need to get a blaster. Oh, brother. Okay, we got to take this. We got to get a 3-star out there. And just another blaster. Please. Please. Okay, that's a blaster. Can I sell enough? I can. Okay. Alright, this is kind of a bad team, not gonna lie. We definitely want to have a noble in there. But until we can get that, we're just gonna rely on our 3-star dart. And yeah, see our God Machine's already dead. Okay, there's a dart. So because we survived this long and we still have 5 HP, I'm kind of thinking we're good. The thing when you're playing against Lungs is to survive. So obviously the gold or the king did not survive. Why? Oh man. I really wanted to turn to play against the weak guy. Okay, this is really good though. So we can go ahead and do this here. And just organize like this. Just need 1 more dart. I don't think we're going to get it this round. But as long as we don't take 5 damage, we'll be fine. Because hopefully we get a dart. And this guy's stars are actually very low. That's the thing with Lung. I mean, he got a 3-star Valk, which is annoying. But with Lung, it's just hard for him to get high stars. So I honestly think we got this guy cooked. We're not going to kick him out of the game yet. Because he still has 8 HP. But that means that... Oh, another thing that I just realized when you're playing Goblin Queen is that because there's 7 troops that you're fighting, you have a higher chance of getting more goblins from beating these guys. Come on. No, I need a dart so badly. Come on, give me a dart. No. At least let me play the dead guy. If I don't get a dart... No, we're not playing the dead guy? No way. I've played the 2 living guys back and forth and back and forth. And okay. Alright. I won't complain anymore after getting that. That was so clutch. Let's go ahead and sell these. I mean, yeah, with... Oh, and then we definitely are going to do this. Just to have the noble boost. And honestly, we should probably move them up a bit. Just so that the noble... Oh, wait, look, I didn't even see that. That's perfect. Oh, yeah, we got this on lock. He hasn't even moved his card to that tile yet. And unless he's doing, like, some surprise. Does he only have 6 troops? Yeah, this guy's cooked. He only has a 3-star dart. Our 4-star on the tile is going to be going crazy. Just watch this. So he's going to be doing 340... Look at how... Look, I didn't know that they actually made it live. You can see the hit speed up live now. 1.18. That's crazy, and we're just raking in the troops there. Okay, I think we're good. Like I said, because we survived this long, and this guy's no threat to us, we'll just pick him up here and just do the same thing again. It is annoying that he has our musk, though, and our other blasters. That's okay. I think we're good, right? I don't think there's any way that he actually beats us now. He doesn't have any assassins. He does have a bit of splash with the baby dragon, but I don't know. Actually, let's do this just to get... Oh, no. More damage on those troops faster, and hopefully we can kill the baby dragon pretty quickly with the spear. Because as soon as the Mega Knight dies, the spear is going to retarget to the baby dragon, and the Mega Knight's going to die in like 5 seconds. Oh, I didn't think about the knight moving up. I might have made a mistake there. I might have clumped this up too much. Alright, as long as he... Yeah, okay. He just needed to kill a few of those. Alright, that's better. Hopefully we get a better tile this round, because if we get a bad tile again, that's going to be annoying. Okay, this is a perfect tile. We don't need you. Don't need you. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I got to go for 4 rangers instead. He's not going to be expecting it, but he is going to get some 3 stars, but I don't really care. We got to get those. We got to get that Skelly Drag out there. Okay, nice. Come on, we need a Skelly Drag. Nice. Perfect. Maybe a 2-star. Yes. Any others? God Machine. That's really good. Okay, that's fine. And we're blocking everything. We're blocking the Exy, and we're blocking the Musk and the Baby Dragon in the shop. This is perfect. Plus we got him on the speed tile, yeah. Just taking him far back, just giving our Rangers more speed to... or more time and space to heat up is perfect. Honestly, we'll just take these cards to block. I don't need to take that. Definitely don't need to take that. Oh, and it's the same tile? That's so clutch. Okay, just sell. Wow, there's so many cards in the shop still for that. Oh, nice. I'll take this. Nice, 3 stars, huge. There's the Exy. Baby Dragon, possibly? Maybe? No, that's fine. He probably already has. Yeah, he has the 3-star, and he does have it on the tile. So this is going to be one for the ages. I think we gotta win here. I mean, honestly, let's just sell everything at the last second and just try to find the... I don't think he's going to give us a God Machine. This is annoying that we couldn't find a God Machine the entire time. So what would be the worst case scenario is that our Dark Goblin is the only thing that survives, and then we only do 2 damage, and then he gets all 3 stars. But I think we're fine. I think Princess will survive long enough. Oh, no! No way! Okay. Well, I should have kept hold onto that Baby Dragon. That is what lost us the game there. So, very rare... Well, not rare, but, well, yeah. Lung winning is not super common. Winning first after going up against a Goblin Queen player. But we just didn't get a 3-star on our machine. That was the biggest thing. If we had gotten a 3-star machine, we would have stunned for days, and we just didn't. So that was basically what did it. Okay, hopefully we get a Goblin from killing these guys. We might win this. We'll definitely get this. We'll definitely kill the Stab Goblin, but I don't know about the Spear. But at least we'll get a 2-star machine, and hopefully be able to get a 3-star machine quicker. Well, at all, which is better than we did last time. We did not get a Goblin there. So that's the thing about Goblin Queen, is Lung is the most consistent with the least RNG involved. Spirit Empress has the higher skill cap, but you can win probably, I don't know about the most amount of games, but she definitely has the, no, sorry. She has the higher skill cap, and she has by far the most RNG involved to be good. And then Goblin Queen is kind of in the middle. I don't think she actually has a super high skill cap, but she's easy to play. She does have a bit of RNG involved. You have to get a good start and get your goblins flowing early on the board, as well as getting them from the battles early. She can do better into the later game. Lung does very poorly in the late game, typically. Spirit Empress does great in the late game because she can pivot and block and do everything she needs to. But Goblin Queen, Goblin Queen kind of slots in the middle there. Okay, this is good. Finally get some cards we actually want. Nice. I'll just leave this in here. I really don't care. Oh, actually, no. I'll just do 2 machines. Yeah. That's something that I completely forget sometimes, is that if you have 2 of the same card and it's a good card, just play it. Play it instead of playing this trash card. We really need to get a 3-star machine. He has 1 out of the shop because he's a lung. Oh, he does have 4 goblins, but he would have had to buy the machine to get the 4. But we've gotten 2 for free? No, we've bought 2. Okay. If we just get another for free, then we're kind of cooking, but I don't think we're going to win this one. Just kill the stab, please. Push everything. No, I needed her to get her pushback shot off. Wow, no free goblins? This is not good. Why haven't we gotten any free goblins? So the reason I'm leaving every single game in here is so that you can see every single game. Okay, nice. We're just going to sell the princess because we don't even have a dart yet. And we'll get the knight. This is really, really good now. We'll just do this. And buy it back, I guess. Okay. This is fine. Then we'll buy the princess and hopefully get a dart from getting a kill. And then we'll just let the Goblin Queen do the work. This guy's toast. There's no way he wins. And hopefully these loons start chipping each other down. Hopefully they go for the same team. Well, they're both going for a few goblins, which is fine because they'll take them all out of the pool. I'm more than fine with that because I'm just going to keep getting them for free. Yeah, this guy's cooked. Okay. So, I beat all the Goblin Queens in round 1. I think there was another... No, maybe there wasn't another Goblin Queen with me in game 2. But this guy lost very early, so... The average Goblin Queen is not performing very well. Of course, I am anything but average. Okay, let's buy you. Really needed to get a... Dark Goblin here. Okay. Well, even though they're not goblins, they're still rangers, so we'll take the rangers. Or should I just go for blasters at this point? Who else has blasters? Nobody. He does have 2 musks. And 2 rangers. Okay, so he's kind of going for what we're going for. This guy kind of is too, with all the assassins and the rangers behind. All right, we'll see what happens. He did have some good juggernaut, or with all the rangers and the juggernauts and the rangers behind. Okay, so we're gonna lose here. We're gonna get 3rd, which is very annoying. But I think the reason being that we just couldn't get a dark goblin. So your crutch is the dark goblin here. Really bad start for us. We just didn't get any other goblins on the field, and we got 1 goblin machine from all 3 rounds of combat, which was very bad RNG. So that's something you have to be aware of when you're playing goblin. And here's the exact same start we had last time. This isn't good. Is this monster drink? Okay, so at least this thing will get bigger. But yeah, that's something you have to be aware of with Goblin Queen, is that you need to get your goblins early, and you need to get your dark goblin as soon as possible and get him built up, because we didn't have one that entire time last round, and that's why we got cooked. All right, nice. We are going to get this guy, 2-piece him, but no goblins. I don't know, dude. You can see now why I love playing Lung so much, because the RNG is completely gone from the game, and it's just reliant on you as the player to make the right moves. Okay. Give us a goblin. Nope. Okay, that's a goblin. Because we won the first round, I'm going to be lenient here and just let this round go and lose. But normally if we had taken like 3 damage that first round, I probably would have sold the machine, bought the goblin, and just done everything I could to get 2 goblins and at least 3 cards on the field. Why is our knight not bigger? Why? 25, 20 HP and 21. Oh, it should be the god machine. Why is he not bigger? I'm confused. Well, at least he's kind of cooking. Get your rockets. It stunned him when he shot the rockets, so he didn't get his rockets off. Otherwise, we would have won that. That's frustrating. We should have gotten a rocket off to kill the dart, and then it would have stunned his... Oh, that's annoying. Tell me you guys saw that, because that's crazy. Okay, we'll just get him out here to be annoying. And then just stack up this, I guess. We don't need to be super fancy with it, since we don't have ranged troops. Alright, we'll beat this guy. That's frustrating. We should have 10 HP still, because we should have been able to get our rockets off. But I guess... Because if it's stunned before the rocket shot, then he just shoots them after the rocket shot. But that one must have been a stun while the rockets were like... exactly when the rockets were coming out of his backpack. So, that's annoying. And we still don't get a big troop. Is it glitching? I'm not sure if it's glitching or not, because we still don't have a blown up troop. Okay, this is good. Nice. Alright. So we do have another Goblin Machine for free here. Playing against the Goblin Queen, who's kind of suffering. And we finally get our dart, so that's good as well. Let's go ahead and move some cards around here. Nice. We get a 2-star there. I'm gonna do this. Trying to get a ranger. Okay. There's that. That's really good. That's what I wanted. More than the princess. And we have princess on deck. So we kind of recovered there, shuffled some stuff around. He does have a 3-star dart. And we do get our blown up troop now. I don't know. Maybe I just missed it last round. I definitely didn't miss it in round 2, though. Okay, nice. So we get this, right? Okay, and I wonder how many of those came from the pool. Because these guys are also going for goblins. At least this guy is. And he's got a few of them. So we just got to make sure we don't... we can get our 3-star machine. Okay. This is good. I just wish I had 2-star or 3 stars. Alright, nice. We'll get a 2-star there. And we have a knight. He does... Well, he has 2 princesses, so it's good we got the other princess, and he has a knight. Are we going to win, though? He has 2 assassins. 2 jugs, but he's not stacking the shield on his rangers, so our rockets are going to hit his rangers and be very annoying to him. He is getting all 4 goblins out there, which is smart as the Lung player because that allows you to get 4-star cards for free. Whereas it's, you know, otherwise it's very hard to get those cards. Okay. Princess being boosted is very helpful here. And we're not going to cook this guy, but we are going to barely win, I think. Come on, one more princess shot should do it. Nice. Okay, good. So now we can pick up princess and have 2-star princess. It is, I will tell you this. It is very boring to play Goblin Queen. Should we go for a machine just to block him? We might. It is very boring to play Goblin Queen because it's the same team every single time. And honestly, if you don't play this team, you have a much lower chance of winning. So you got to play a team like this or similar every single time, and it's just kind of a grind. I mean, it's not horrible because it's fun. It's a fun game to play, but it is the same team every single time, and so it can get boring. Empress is still the most engaging to play. Lung is fun because it allows you to be really creative and kind of piece together weird random teams that you've never seen before, so I really enjoy playing Lung. Goblin Queen is probably my least favorite to play, but I think I've got to conclude, now that we're at almost the end of this video, that she is still viable. So out of, what, 4 games, I won first in 2 of them. Well, granted that I went first here, which I think I will. But, oh, did I just sell a spear? Maybe not because I just fumbled that. But I won the first one, got second at the second, and then someone in the comments let me know which ones I won and lost. I'm blanking now. But, yeah, I think I got third once, second once, and then first the first game, and I think I'll get first this game. Did I play 5 games? I don't even know at this point. But anyways, I think she's still viable. Hopefully we beat this guy. I mean, he's basically running the same team, except we have higher star levels and a better synergy, so I think we're kind of good. We'll see, though. Having that Musk back there is so helpful, because she already has her ability, and they're the Juggernauts, unfortunately, so they didn't get stunned or knocked back, but she's gonna just do so much DPS. Yep, okay. We got it on lock. There you go, guys. Goblin Queen's legit still, I think. She's fun to play when you win, and she's not fun to play when you lose, but she is definitely going to allow you to climb trophies here. I know I said 1500, I think, what, 1387, 14, 17, with a few Dark Goblins there for the road. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a thumbs up. I appreciate you watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I get a lot of comments that are like, I've been watching you like since 500 subscribers, and I just realized today that I wasn't subscribed. So make sure you check that button, or check the button and click it if you're not subscribed, and you'll be able to see every single one of my videos in your home feed. So anyways, thank you guys for watching again. I will see y'all in the next one.